Hello, hello, are we live? Is internet good? Hello, hello. No, he can be here. Uh, just gonna post a little Discord announcement. Fuck, this cough is bad. Can you guys hear me fine? Can you and is internet fine? I don't know about this how the internet is in the family palace. Okay guys, should we begin? Should we begin? I'm thinking we're gonna do a casino tier list, and if I still have the energy, I'm a bit sick, so we're gonna rank the casino CEOs and the influencers. Okay, okay. Why is Pro doxing his dad? Uh, need to live on the edge. Okay, are we ready? Do we begin? What do you say? Shall we begin?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Okay, okay. This has been pretty viral lately. Everybody's ranking the casino, so I have to do it myself. Um, this is going to be very much like this is not super scientific. It's mostly like vibes based and something that's not supposed to be taken too seriously. Um, but I'm going to be making more opponents today, and I'm going to be just pissing off everyone because of it might look like my rankings are going to be pretty brutal. I think this is going to be the most critical ratings anyone has basically ever done. And it might look like I have a bias, obviously, because these are my competitors. It might look like I have a bias to put them actually downwards. But actually, even despite my brutal rankings, I think there's still a bias. I'm actually putting them a bit higher than they would truly deserve because of I'm inherently kind of uh, I'm just kind of like a nice guy. I don't always want to you know, I don't always want to. If somebody like really sucks and smells, I might not say it straight in their face. I might just say that it like just stinks a little bit. But but yeah, as many of you know, I I think most casinos, well, pretty much all of them are kind of full of shit, and I spit on them. Um, some are slightly less bad than the others. Some are certainly way worse than the others, but like mostly garbage. But let's begin. Where do we begin? I don't want to start with one win because if I'm not too familiar with it. I'll go to that a bit later. Let's start with what do we begin with? Give me one. Should I start with 500 or ace bet? I'm gonna start with ace bet. We're gonna put to F tier. Pure garbage. Anything that Hobbs ever does, pure garbage. Stay away from it. Massive scammer. Targeting kids heavily. That Roblox shit was rough. I see also obviously to F tier. If you do a little bit of research, it's a super dangerous one, particularly dangerous one because they are like quite articulate and they might be able to market themselves as like they might seem quite competent, but if you do the slightest research, you see some really bad shit. Let's show obviously we know what to put in F tier. There is Spartans, needless to say. Fake was it? Yeah, Koenigsegg giveaway. Just yeah, you know what it is. I'm gonna put Toshi bet. We're gonna put it to E tier. They call themselves God's chosen casino. Very, very LARPy marketing. They are kind of like I've seen they've had a lot of like wannabe sort of. They sound in some way they sound kind of like similar like Duel, except they just lack the substance. It's so cringe when you just say that you are chosen by God when you're just there's no substance. Nobody ever really heard of you. You never done anything relevant. Nobody plays on your side. There's nothing. There's there's nothing. Nothing like what the fuck. It's cringe as fuck. Um, where do we go next? Okay, where are we gonna chat? Where are we gonna put steak? What do you say? Where do we put steak? I think I know where to put it, but I'm gonna. They say S tier, A tier, B tier, S. Guys, you're way too generous. Okay, I'm gonna point out the positives first of all. Steak, obviously, they grandfather of the whole industry, and obviously they are the giants. They are the biggest. You have to give credit for that. But there's also some downsides to it. Also, they had interesting beginnings. They had some duel-like components to it. They wanted to do something better. They went with a lower hausage back in the day. They they innovated there. They standardized the going down to 1% hausage, which was a big deal back then. And they were big about transparency. They were big about brutal fairness. Bijan back then, Bijan was a little monarch of its time, chasing down scammers, being just an advocate for like fair gambling and transparency and all this stuff. But something you need to understand about reputation and titles, you if you gain a reputation, you don't own it forever. You have to re-earn it. And you can see how Stake has turned into a soulless uh, corporate that's where the profits have become pretty much the sole priority. They don't really give a fuck anymore. They've silently started to increase the housage on their house games. The originals they are going to, now the standard housage seems to be 2%, which is with today's standards it is absurdly high. And they've stopped the advocacy for like more fair gambling for the transparency. They've stopped it all. Now they're just money milking corporation. And on top of this, they they are the ones who grandfathered. They had Rubet and Stake had the arms race of who can do fake bets harder, and it kind of made sense back then. You kind of they had to do the arms race to they were competing for the number one spot. But interesting observation is that now that the dust has settled and you don't need to do the fake bets anymore, they still fucking do it. They doing the shit with Rothstein. They doing look at the shit they do with Drake. Look the shit they do with everyone. Just fake bets everywhere. It's disgusting. It's fraudulent. It's disgusting. Um, one could even justify about putting them on the C tier, but you have to sort of pay respect to your ancestors. We can put them on B tier. Guy behind is 23. He's just been working for Duel, they say. Okay, which one we're writing next? Um, fuck it. Let's talk about Gamdom. Um, where should we begin with Gamdom? Shall we? Let's start with the positives. They are not outright scamming. They are pretty fair. They are pretty reliable to some extent. Um, they've stood pretty strong for what 9 years. You gotta give some credit for that. But can we say much more positives? Mm, can we? Um, okay, let's go to the negatives. Fake bets, just like roulette, rain bet, stake, disgusting fake bet. It's fraud. Uh, yeah, the sponsor Neon, which proves that Gamdom is spiritually the most Indian casino there is, and and it's just a part of Neon. Neon is a perfect matching spirit animal for Gamdom because he's so ugly from the inside and the outside. So what else can that create than the ugliest casino in the world? Except that it is pretty reliable. It works. It's one of the few casinos that I've used myself. If you remember, a couple of years ago, I was doing some streams there, doing some big high rolling. Um, what did I want to say? There was something else negative. Oh yeah. There's a slight positive is that they technically on paper they offer they have a bit better offering than some of the competitors with they do the zero edge up to 5k wager per day, but at the same time it was so deceptive, it was so scummy the way they run it. They were pretending to be Duel essentially. They just one-on-one copied. They were live maxing as if they doing the same zero edge thing that we are doing, except it was a full gimmick. They set the variables to 50k wagered per day, and then it goes to 0.1% edge per day. But then they moved the decimal to it's now 5k per day, and it's 1% house edge after, which effectively from their point of view, this doesn't sacrifice any of their profits. It barely moves the needle, but at the same time they are virtue signaling and they are marketing as if they are. It's a fake Duel essentially. It's like it is it is not much different to this ugly ass Neon going through a bunch of plastic surgery and getting leg lengthening surgery that would boost him to be 173 centimeters tall. It's on paper, yeah, they go from 158 centimeters to 173 centimeters, but it is fraudulent. That's why I'm gonna put them to one. It could be possible to put to D tier, but I'm a nice person. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I'm too nice sometimes. Chips caught my eye. I don't know that much about them except that they were dumb enough to employ Hugo, and I know they've done their like weird withdrawal locks things. And the guy, the owner, it's pretty, it's a bit cringe the marketing, the way they do it. They kind of like they act so based, how they like kind of telling like fuck yous to the customers and like kind of not giving a shit, but it's like it comes across. It's a very very poorly pulled off. Um, yeah, sorry, you go to D tier. Um, one, okay, it's a very wide vibes based. I don't know so much about it, but my research team told to put one win to pretty down there. I heard they do pull off some levels of trickery, but I don't want to go too much into detail. This is a one I'm not very familiar with. I'm gonna slap it to the D tier, but this is high variance. I don't know exactly where it should go. Um, let's see. 500. They are. I've always quite liked them. They seem reasonably legit. The site looks, from what I've seen, it looks like a Christmas tree. There's so much going on. It's not the most elegant design, but yeah, I don't know. It's too much to say. Where are we putting it? I'll slap it to C tier. But overall, I have some respect to them. They seem like decent people. What are they saying about lag? What's happening? Uh, okay, we back. Holy fuck, this is harder work than I expected. Um, BC game goes into dog shit category. Um, what can I even say? I'm gonna save my voice. You can hear my throat is a bit it's a bit fucked, but like yeah, just if you don't know why, just Google it. Uh, Bet bold kind of dry hard cringe marketing, not so relevant. Not the worst in the world. It's like it's fairly like I don't think they're like scamming or anything, but can we put it on C? It's just because they are so small and kind of irrelevant and kind of simultaneously try hard. I put them to D, but they could almost put it to C. Uh, Bit Fortune, I'm sorry, I barely I know nothing about you. Um, there's many sites. I'm gonna slam some into D that I barely know anything about. Um, just kind of like irrelevant ones. But, hmm. Who knows if they have any like even remotely interesting merits to them? But like, if you're relevant, if you never caught anyone's attention, then it's a skill issue. Degen, I don't know what it is. Oh, Felix, this is Felix's brother's thing. I don't know. I'll just slam it to D. Dicey. It's from what I've seen. It's just yet another casino, except they are just pushing like giga AI slop marketing. Just kind of yeah, nothing burger. Stay dicey. They act very sort of overly confident. I would wanna. Eh, could we put it on D or E? It's very borderline. I'm gonna close my eyes and see where this lands. Okay, congratulations, you got the D. Congratulations, you made it. You made it. Um, Dual bits. My research guys were saying some like quite negative stuff about it. Something. I can't bother. Big skill issue, by the way, with the name, since Duel came and mocked. It's basically Duel is the dual bits, but without the bad bits. Let's just show you the D. Goated. I don't know who the fuck you are. Sorry. Uh, Jack, didn't you signed Neon? I don't know anything else about you except that you signed Neon. I don't know. I don't know. Just go to D. Oh my, lucky fun. It's yet another casino. Nothing interesting whatsoever. But you guys, you need to stop. You need to stop with the fucking garbage AI slot videos. It's fucking garbage. You you must be Indian. There cannot be no blue eyes were involved in that shit. You need to stop it. It's effectively fraud. It is fraud. You made me watch like one of the videos for like 30 seconds and it's fraud. AI using AI unless it's actually a banger and worth your time, it's fraud. Unless maybe some Indian kids they enjoy this slop, but like just fuck you. Meta spins, I don't know who the fuck you are. Just let's go to D. Raised, I've seen somewhere something. I don't know. Just go to D. Um, Rolly, you doing the decentralized thing, uh, kind of like IO clone in a way. It doesn't really solve any problem as it is now. Um, it just doesn't really solve a problem. It kind of solves it's kind of like a made up problem. It might become something in the future, but for now it's just irrelevant. Maybe you're trying something. I don't know. I'll just show you the D. Um, you see now, oh my fucking god, they're running out of domains. I don't know who you are, but let's go here. Shock. I don't know. You just isn't this the same logo everywhere? Same like it's just same slope. Let's go here. Thrill. I don't. You guys, it's all the fucking same. It's all the fucking same. Except I heard that they spewed a bunch of money on who did they? Don't they have AC now? They have these like fake money streamers. They do just a bunch of bullshit. It's who the fuck even are you? I would almost put to E, but I'll be generous. I'll put you to D. Winner isn't this? Um, I believe they have the PF scandal thing. Kind of 7 million seems pretty legit that they actually scammed the thing. Has to go into F until kind of proven otherwise. um, okay, where do we go? Meta win off. Oh, I haven't seen them do anything vaguely interesting, nothing relevant. Oh, Dr. W. Hello, this is the guy who's been like harassing us for quite some time. It's uh, it's very cringe. It's incredibly cringe. Um, but in MetaWin, I remember they did the kind of like a gimmick, some zero edge alleged zero edge that wasn't exactly real. They do um, they do these gimmicky advertisements. They say like, oh, we did like a fucking 2 million, 3 million airdrop. We are like a generous casino or blah 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 blah. But it's only basically fooling Indians and children. It's like it doesn't really matter. It's like it, I don't know if you understand the economics of this. Do I need to like break it down? I can't really bother to explain much, but like you know, you are handling quite a bit of volume, and then even though you do like a little like airdrop here, it's like it means like fucking nothing. Let's say even if Duel, let's say we now do like a generous 10 million airdrop, we distribute it to like all the people who wagered. There's like 20 billion total wagered, and we distribute this to people. It is so tiny, it is so marginal, it means nothing. It's just gimmicky advertisement. The guy is a bit of an unk who's driving with the flashy Bugattis and showing them off on like social media. It's a bit of like it's a bit gimmicky. He's a seems like a kind of he knows how to run a business. He knows how to like do marketing, even though it's a product is like kind of unsubstantial. I mean, surely a smart fella, but like but there's not much like substance to it. I would like when I put it to E or D, but what do we? It's like I'll be generous. I'll be generous. Sure, sure. But if you should casino want to do like if you want to become relevant, you must become relevant. Do something useful, please. Um, Gamba, mm, it's a solid domain, but who the fuck is you? I don't know. I've seen you somewhere, but oh well. Go to D until you become relevant. um, mm, okay. Where are we putting Rain Bet? I'm thinking, are we going to put it to D or E? I think it has to go to D just because, obviously, super high house edge, super deceptive marketing, fake bets, all this shit, but somewhat culturally relevant. They somewhat, even though the marketing is kind of like, it's like ass and it's only targeted at fucking immigrants. Um, can we put it to E? I have to give some credit though for they doing like technically the marketing is like quite efficient. But that's too much of a package. I want to put it to E, but but E is though it's like utter dog shit. It's still like a relatively reliable site. I haven't seen any major scamming or anything. Let's just put it to D. Rubet, it's a kangaroo themed casino. It's just fucking it's just like creepy. It has like Epstein vibes to it. It's really just groomer vibes. Super high house edge. Owners have a bit of like questionable shit. Um, Obviously rampant fake bets and shit. Uh, D. Is showing up with the psychologist who's been with you for years part of the marketing or more of a pure cleanup? Just asking why, no offense. He's yeah, he's retarded. This is the guy I told you about. I gifted him the watch in Dubai, and then he went on like he's trying to extort money from us, saying that like how we took him to this like mafia house where we allegedly like we are like doing human trafficking with underage girls and like drugging everyone, and he almost like got buried in the desert or some shit. Just full fucking yeah. And he sent death threats to the through the dual support, and we know fully who he is. It's a Spanish boomer who doesn't really know what the fuck is going on. He's just there's something wrong with the guy. We've been preparing stuff and we just giga fucking suing him. Curious to see what's happening. Turns out he has some suspicious stuff with like the taxes in Spain as well and stuff. And he keeps contacting us on like alt accounts, pretending to be someone he's not, and just trying to get money from us. It's like holy, holy shit. He's yeah, he's like doxed my family. He sent like threats regarding my family and like my close ones, about like my old assistant and like all this is nigga, what the fuck? Like also like can you like you shouldn't involve like fucking women and babies in this kind of like online beef. Like rather what the fuck. But oh well. Okay, then we have the cute ones. We have Yeet. Guys, where do we put Yeet? They don't seem like bad people. They seem to be trying pretty hard. They're trying too hard though. I mean like oh guys you need to oh my. I saw somebody made a tier list and then one of the owners they came in the comments and they were like when they had a bad rating then the owners came they're like did you actually try Duel? I mean like did you actually try Yeet? Did you actually try it? You cannot criticize us if you haven't tried it. Like nigga, it's like when in a club the hot woman goes to the chat and then there is this like a beta bitch boy who goes like, oh I do not consent. You forgot to ask someone. Oh you haven't even given me a chance. I'm a nice guy. It's a bit cringe, but um, where do we put them? Can we? I'm thinking between like C and D. They're like I had lunch with one of the main guys there, and they're like they're just decent people, but um, where do we put it?
It's a good lunch.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, let's go D. I mean, oh, okay, okay. Eesh. I mean, but can they be below Gamdom? Wait, no. Can I? No, I can't put them. Like, it's not bad people. No. I think they completely deserve C. They deserve C. They're a little bit insecure, slightly perhaps, but they are not like full of shit. Like the Gundam is low key full of shit. Yeet can't go below it, right? Yeah, this works, right? Okay, shuffle. It's like the son, sort of the son of steak. Um, hmm, what do we? Where do we put it? I mean, I think it's. Wait, I'm thinking B or C. What have they accomplished? I think the site is pretty clean. The, mm, there's nothing like extraordinary, but mm, could put it to C. But why is it on the same level as Gandom? Okay, I'll put it to C. But I'm seeing there's a bias. At least it's better than Gamdom. Like Gamdom is Indian and smells. Shuffle is like they don't smell. I'm like pretty. Can we put it to B? It's like a pretty clean. There's not much to criticize it, and they're like big. They like. I mean, like I wouldn't trust them with my life savings, but if I had like if I had some millions sitting there, I would be like, okay, I would be pretty comfortable. Oh yeah, and I did use it on my streams at some point, and it's like, it's not garbage. It's not, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, yeah. Okay, okay, then last one. Elephant in the room. Where can we put Duel? What can we criticize Duel for? Um, I'll have to put it to a different category though, because like, okay, I'll talk about it soon, but like, obviously you can't put it to highest because I'm the owner, but like, um, mm, Duel by far the lowest usage, treat you the best. No tricks, fully transparent, just the most honest, least greedy casino there is. Um, sure, it might be a little bit ugly. Some like we don't like giga optimize the designs. We don't want to make it the most addicting. We just want to have like a clean thing. Um, we don't do fake bets, obviously. Besides that the thing we've ever done is parody and art. Um, mm, I mean,
Should give yourself an A. You deserve it.
yeah, I was just thinking about. I mean, you know, I was gonna, I was gonna troll and say that putting it on S is like too much of like Obama giving themselves the medal, but Nico, I am Obama, so I'll put it to here. Except that it's not perfect. We still have a long way to go. Sportsbook has to be improved quite a bit. Um, there's yeah, it's I mean we are a year old. It's still it's a toddler. But tell me something you can genuinely criticize us for. Something like genuinely tell us what you can criticize us for. There's there's fucking nothing except that we are not perfect and you cannot be perfect, but we strive to be as perfect as possible. Um, it's cringe to rate you at the top, but fuck you. We mock. There's nothing you can do about it. No weekly, no monthly. Shut the fuck up, you retards, about the rewards. It's fucking retarded. If you want rewards, take some money out of the housage that you save, but that you do not pay when you gamble on Duel, and put it to a fucking piggy bank. And if you want a monthly bonus, just at the start of the month, break the piggy bank. You fucking good in retard. Um, but yeah, something about designs and sounds and whatnot. Yeah, that's why it's not S tier. We're gonna put it to A tier. um, in a year, we'll be in S tier. In a year, barely nobody of them has moved. Maybe few of them can go from D to C, perhaps. Uh, yeah. Okay. We mock. I'm Obama. I just gave myself a medal, but I deserved it. It is what it is. Okay. What do we do next? Are creators or CEOs? Who do we rate first of all? Hmm. Okay. Let's go to CEOs. Okay. Somebody screenshot this. This is yeah. This is my rating. Does D stand for dog shit? It's kind of yeah. It's kind of just like maybe not dog shit, but just like de shit. I don't know. Like just shit. Okay, let's go to CEO. Who do we? Okay. Uh, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Oh my fucking. No. Like, no, I don't. I don't know. I just work here. Okay. Maybe we're getting somewhere. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Okay, CEOs. Okay, again, if I don't know you, I'm gonna put you to D. Okay. I don't know who you are, bruh. Um, this is Betbolt. He's kind of funny guy. He's kind of. Oh, but by the way, I'm gonna do this. This one is much more like vibes based and much more like kind of just like just just throwing them somewhere. But because I kind of like some of your stuff. I would almost put you to B, but you need to like you need to earn it kind of. But yeah, Ben Lam, I had lunch with you. It was a pretty good lunch. Let's yeah. B stands for Ben. Bijan, you it is the brain of steak. It is the used to be the it's the old monarch, but they kind of lost their title. Um, Eddie is going to be okay. I'll should I do it already? Eddie is going to be higher up, but I'm gonna put you to um, you. By the way, you approve the fake bets. You are, it is a bit despisable. And why you're going to go lower than Eddie is that you are brown. D tier. Byron, who the fuck is you? I don't know who you are. See, I've seen this avatar once. I don't know who you are. Who is? I don't know who you are. Doom 39. I might be wrong. I remember it being kind of scumbag, but I don't. I forgot who you are. Skill issue. Eddie. Ooh, Eddie. Ooh. I I have to give some credits. It's a nice guy, and also like they might have done a little bit of dirty fake bets and shit, but like he did Cream by Drake. You need to give some credit for that, and he has strong hands. I suspect that he's manhandling Noah. So I'll put it. Let's go fucking 8 here. Fuck it. Ethan, I don't know who the fuck you are. Then we got a certain gentleman here. Last time I mentioned something about him, they arrested me at the airport and they threw me into a prison cell with 200 Indians. And there was some legal case about me allegedly, obviously false accusations about me trying to kill them or something. I'll just put it to F tier. I don't want to talk much about this. This is probably going to be a new lawsuit because of this. Oh well. Felix, he's I mean, we go way back, but it is still a. I believe somewhere deep inside there is a kind heart, even though he's a war criminal. Uh, uh, Also, I don't know what's up with it. He's probably quite political, but he does promote Duel on Twitter. Um, and it would just B sound, right?
Yeah, solid B.
I would kind of put C for the cocksure, but let's put the B. Let's be generous. Or here's the most handsome. Let's put it to. I would kind of kind of want to put like S tier, but I don't want to draw too much. Let's just draw. It's Hobbs, obvious. Isn't Howie whatever? I'm gonna, yeah, fucking Howie deals. Jack, who the fuck? He looks like he's good at maths. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I'm gonna put to C just because it's not like, it's like, it's, he's not brown, he's yellow. So it's like, yeah. Dual bits Joe. Uh, hmm. So can we put to C? Yeah,
Hmm.
sure. Okay. John, we got John Park over here. Nothing suspicious about this guy. Totally owns rain bet. Totally nothing suspicious going on here. Um, I'm just gonna I just like no comment, no comment. Uh, KG, is this some like see what the fuck is that, Hugo? How am I logged into Steam? KG, I don't who are you? I don't know. Lucky, if mm, do I need to even say anything? I don't. Again, I'm gonna some court thing again soon. Anyway, enough said. I said some stuff about like he's a it's a businessman. It's a at least somewhat slightly of a unique character, but it's eh, eh. Is this Felix's brother? What the, is this like this? Let's remind me in 5 years. This your guy said, yeah, it's edgy, ready neckbird. Okay, let's go here. Sorry guys, I don't know who you are, Sergi. Rapunzel, I don't know who the fuck you are. Who the fuck is? Oh, Paul Vinna? Isn't Vin? It's just Vinna. That's E. Um, Noah, he's I think he's a good boy. Also, I think he's He's a cute twink, and I do believe at least if I was Eddie, I would have totally manhandled him. Um, I think if I was Eddie and if hypothetically I was like gay and if I was like a top and I was looking for like a bottom, I think like hypothetically speaking, purely hypothetical, I don't know, it's not very reliable for me, but like I could see myself in such hypothetical scenario, topping Noah. So I'm gonna put them to um, where do we put it? It's an A-tier twink, but for some reason I'm gonna have to put it to B. You're gonna have to twink harder. Um, yeah, where do we what we doing with me? Where do we put me? What would Obama do?
You give yourself what you deserve at the top.
I I'm I mean I'm just
It's nice, symmetrical.
I
It's a
mean
nice
yeah
bell curve.
it's a nice bell curve and I don't it just felt right. Um, and I'm just partially the reason why I'm there is that I'm honest and I'm also like I'm relatively humble on top of everything, considering that I
Great.
mean I'm sorry to say, but I'm not comparable to Jesus because Jesus is the ultimate king, but like I am if there was a Jesus of the gambling space and who has suffered the most due to the sins of the others, that well that would be him. I'm sorry, and I don't make the rules. I'm merely a messenger. It's just as it is. This is probably out of all of them, this is my least biased. This is the least biased one of them all. But yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Obama would approve,
Yes.
and honestly, even Trump and Biden,
Yeah.
even fucking Kamala Harris. I don't think anyone. You have something to say about this? Go on, say it. Try. Yeah, yeah. I'll wait for it. Yeah, okay. Okay, are we gonna go to the streamers? Let's go to the streamers. How the fuck does this shit work? Okay, what the fuck is going on? Okay, start fresh. Okay, um, okay, creators. Okay, okay, let's go. Again, I'll put the D to people who I don't know who the fuck they are. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I don't know who you are. Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross. What can we? I mean, like, like what is you? What is you? C? C sounds about right. I think it's a no-brainer. They don't deserve B, but also D would be like, no, no, you don't go to D. This is no-brainer, but probably the hardest one to articulate. Um, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? So many irrelevant people. Who the fuck is you? AC, fuck you, fake bets, and just your existence has rage baited me somewhat, so I'm not gonna put you to F. I'm gonna put you to E. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is... Wait, is this Bean? Is this actually the Bean? If it's Bean, you deserve a B. Benislav, who the fuck is you? Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you? 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 So many irrelevant, just money hungry, fucking, just, I don't know who the fuck you are. Get the fuck out of here, whore. Um, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. But cool. Okay, I would almost give you a C, but no, like just because you're a hot dog. What the fuck is you? I kind of vaguely know BTCS, but like I don't. Isn't this just yet another like fake money streamer? I'm not sure. I just throw one of the crowd. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Again, I heard I don't know who you are. We might have worked with him in the past or something, but I don't know who the fuck you are. Clavicular, you are. I mean, you're culturally significant, obviously. Uh, I'm gonna have to put you to A. I mean, it's like I don't we agree? We agree. Clav goes to A, and this is not because he's with Duel. Like even if okay, before if they're working with Stake, I would give it a B because they are doing the same bullshit as everyone, but like they found the light and they are. But Clav is massively culturally relevant as a okay, like okay, we still ranking it into terms of like Gamba. In the Gamba, I'll just put it to B. That's okay. Sorry. Who the fuck is you? I don't know who the fuck you are. Who the fuck is you? 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 Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is you? Doctor, I don't know. Like, I know you, but I don't know who the fuck is you. Sorry, like you're gonna move the needle somehow to like something. I don't know. Yeah. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Get the fuck out of here. Everybody, you're just fucking useless people. You're useless people. If these people disappear from the planet, nobody would notice. Duke, I don't remember who you are. I almost remember. I don't know who any of these people are. E-boy, I don't know. So here, just whore, get out of here. I mean, like it's just why you have to be such a unique snowflake. Just make a fucking OnlyFans. Who the fuck is you? 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 I don't know who the fuck you are. What the fuck? How is there so many of them? I don't know who any of these people are. This Foss is he just a fake money streamer just to get the fuck out of here? Who the fuck is you? Gamba Tavern, they're something. They've done something. Almost would put to B, but I'll put to C. It's like yeah, okay, yeah, good. Thumbs up, but like yeah. Um, get the fuck out of here. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know, is this a catfish, but looks like a damn whore, but I'll put it to D. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Oh my fucking on. Yeah, just get the fuck out. Hateful, just not it's garbage. It's garbage. I vaguely know, but I can say that it's garbage. Um, uh, no fucking. How many is there? How many? Oh my. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Eh, eh, eh. I wish you were never born, but just because you managed to rage bait, I'll put you to E. Uh, I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know. I don't know. So many no-namers, irrelevant faggots. There's not a chance that anybody actually genuinely non-ironically watches these people. Like, what the fuck? Um, who the fuck? What the fuck? How is there so many of them? Can you guys just get like actual real jobs instead of lurking on Lobanchika? I know, but I don't know. You just go to the oh my fuck it. There's no fucking way. This world is fucked. Imagine there's so many people just streaming this fucking bullshit with fake money and luring kids to gamble. It's disgusting. Just Maelstroy. Okay, he's Maelstroy is something. Like, he played it once on Empire and he did it with real money. Can we put it to be? He's a mentionable name overall. I don't know who the fuck any of these people are. I'm shocked to see that there's so many of them. You guys need to get real jobs. We don't have worst tier, so I'm just gonna put Neon to F. He hasn't done anything particularly bad, but he's just Neon, so I don't know who any of these people are. Prodigy used to be something, but I probably fell off. I don't know. Can somebody please become relevant? Maybe we can do this again in 1 year, and I'll hope to see if any of them have like become even like vaguely relevant. Raw dog. brother, brother. I don't know. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna have to put you to E. I'm not sure why. Um, I don't know who any of these people are. Rostin, utter garbage, go to fucking F. D, 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 D. I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, we are reaching the bottom. Steve will do it. She called him out quite many years ago for fake money. Yeah. I don't know who any of these people are. Goober, he at least entertains. He's a bit larpy, but when he played on, it's I have to put it on A. It's a bit larpy, bit of Hollywood, but he's compared to everybody else. It's cool. He played on Duel. He played with real money. It's something. Told you. Honestly, I'll have to say, become relevant, and we'll talk again. I haven't seen. Wait. This is Trainworks. I would want to put you to F, but you're kind of good actor. You got many people fooled. I'll put you to E. We're gonna have a longer conversation about this later. Um, it's a special flavor of a demon. Trendy again. I kind of know. I know your name, but again, become relevant. Let's talk then. Um, who the fuck are these people? Ugh. Some dumb horse, dumb whore, dumb whore. Get the fuck out of here. Um, Expos full of shit, fake money. XQC, probably fake money. I don't know, but like we need to put him to C. Uh, the gambler detail. Did I put the gambler? I think I think I missed it. I don't know where the gambler is. I I don't know. I can't bother. But if I would find it, I would probably throw it to C. Uh, C or even B. But like skill issue, it's your skill issue that I didn't pay attention. Yasu, I don't know what he does. Cute at league. I don't know, but this Gamba should sell out. Uh, Santu, he's yapping too much. Could have C potential. Okay. Okay, looks like we have a list. We have a list. I don't know how you guys gonna zoom in on this, but somehow just make do. Yeah. Congratulations to we have the Goober at the top. We have some people. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know where Sticky Hand. I don't know where certain people. Fuck you, hateful neon Rostin exposed. I'm surely missing someone. There must be some scumbags to add here. Uh, Special mention, Jack. Go fuck yourself. Elsa, just go and make an OnlyFans. Trainworks, we are not done with you. Yeah, it's a list. I'm disgusted about this. It's repulsive. Yeah, I'm gonna need a shower after this. This shit is disgusting. I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye.